Welcome back to the Daily Stack. Today, it's August 21st, 2025. This is not financial advice, unless you're my dog, in which case, sit, stay, and don't buy altcoins with your paws. Crypto is back into chaos mode, and the suits are starting to sweat. Bitcoin's slipping, Ethereum's leaning, and the Winklevoss twins just pulled out their checkbook to go full DeFi Trump mode. Meme coins are exploding, Solana sneaking up the charts, and whales are playing tetherball with your liquidation levels. Let's stack it.
Okay, yo, it's the Daily Stack. We don't nap, we attack. Flipping charts like records, bringing heat on the track. Bitcoin steady flexing, we free with the pump. Meme coins wildin', got the market in the jump.
Fear and Greed Index is hanging in the fear zone at 44 out of 100. So if you feel nervous, you're in good company. Or maybe just early. So why are we suddenly on the edge? Two big words. TGA drain. Not a new DeFi protocol. The Treasury General account is pulling out $400 billion of liquidity, and that's tightening the money hose faster than your uncle at a backyard barbecue while someone mentions taxes. Meanwhile, Fed minutes drop that they're talking about neutral rates, which is economists speak for, we don't know what we're doing, but we'll try not to panic first. Stocks are shaky, crypto's shaky, and your favorite influencers are still definitely pretending they bought the dip. Now let's talk about some AI models and mega whales. You know it wouldn't be a day in crypto without someone throwing wild price targets like confetti. An AI model says XRP could hit 55 cents to 62 cents. Ethereum is headed for 4,800 to 5,200. Solana may slap 180 to 210 in your portfolio by summer's end. Tom Lee Fundstrat just YOLO'd into Ethereum like it's 2021 again. They're targeting $4,750 to $8,000, fueled by leveraged whale flows and those juicy ETF inflows. Translation, whales are buying and you're not invited to the party unless you bring the gas fees. Institutional spotlight, quiet accumulation and big moves. The BlackRock Biddle Fund. Remember that thing? Yeah, it just crossed 500 million AUM pretty quietly. It's entirely on Ethereum. Translation, Wall Street's not just here. They're building on Ethereum like it's the future of yield. Also, Ethereum ETF issuers have reportedly locked up about 1.1 million Ethereum. That's the kind of cold storage that makes the Arctic jealous. If you're wondering when Ethereum does its GBTC moment, this could be your early warning sign. And in political and regulatory moves, the Winklevoss just dropped about 21 million into a crypto-aligned super PAC. They're riding shotgun with the Trump faction fighting for no CBDCs, crypto developer protections, and permissionless DeFi. They're basically saying, keep your Fed coins off my ledger. Across the pond, the UK is sanctioning Russian crypto networks and some shady Kyrgyz stablecoin operations. So yes, crypto is geopolitics now, just with more Discord mods and fewer Geneva conventions. Now let's cover some on-chain signals and what the blockchain's whispering. Ethereum liquidity is drying up. Big wallets are moving Ethereum off of exchanges, and L2s are getting dehydrated. Expect wider price swings and maybe few short squeezes to make your palms sweaty. Chainlink, whales are stirring ahead of the staking version 0.2, and accumulation's heating up. It's still under $20, but don't be shocked if it teleports soon. Solana is quietly having a glow up. TVL jumped 6%, DPINs are reviving, and the NFTs on Tensor are booming again. Solana might try for $200 like it never even tripped. Meanwhile, liquidity maps say Bitcoin has liquidations at 116,500 short liquidations and 112,000 in longs. Ethereum's got a squeeze zone between 4,100 and 4,500. This market's basically a giant stop hunting carnival right now. Mind your wicks. Now let's slide over to meme coin mayhem. Let's get weird. Lil Pepe just pumped 78% off a single viral post. Community's hyped, charts are vertical, and it's got more frogs than a French cookbook. Layer Brett just announced Layer 2 Wolf Week, which sounds made up, but it's probably going to cause a hype spike either way. Reminder, local liquidity coins can decouple hard, so if you're looking for asymmetric bets, the swamp is alive and croaking. Globally, Thailand is launching an 18-month pilot letting tourists convert crypto into baht at ATMs and tourist spots. So next time you're hungover in Phuket with 0.03 Bitcoin left and no Thai cash, you're covered. It's a move to attract digital nomads and Gen Z tourists who, let's be honest, would rather lose their seed phrase than carry paper money. Community watch wise, a few new moves that flew under the radar, but they're pretty important. Reddit sleuths are tracking Ethereum whales cycling between L2 bridges, prepping for what looks like a cross-chain arbitrage play. Influencers are split. Some say we're topping, others say we're just getting started. Telegram groups are already buzzing about a possible Sunday night CME gap fakeout to trap weekend degens. You've been warned. And that brings us to the tip of the day. Stop losses are survival. If you're trading high leverage and not setting up stops, you're not a degen, you're just bait. This market, it doesn't care about your conviction level. It only cares about where your liquidation's at. And that brings us to the final stack. Markets are skittish, whales are active, regulators are poking around, and memes are memeing hard. Whether you're stacking Ethereum, YOLOing into frogs, or just trying to survive this liquidity squeeze, keep your head sharp and your collateral tighter.
Only ever click the official hardware link in the episode description. Skip Discord promos, Twitter DMs, or meme giveaway hypes. Your keys remain sacred.
Stack smart, stack daily, and I'll see you degens tomorrow.